Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to do some hard glitch balloons in Super Mario Odyssey, which one of these actually work. This balloon has made me over 50,000 coins in one day, so I hope you make a lot of coins and enjoy the video. So for the first glitched balloon of the video, we are going to be starting at the Fossil Falls Heights checkpoint, which is where Balloon World normally starts. So from here, we're going to want to go down here to this area with these fuzzies, and we're going to want to take them all out for a whole bunch of extra coins. Then we're going to want to long jump over here, and now we're ready to do the glitch. So for this glitch, we are just going to be going under this door, which we basically just need to jump into a Cappy Hat dive towards the wall, under the door. If we do it correctly, we should be able to just go right through it since it has no collision. Now we should land in this big body of water right here. Now we're going to want to ground pound and then quickly press Y so that we do a dash. If we do it correctly, we should be able to just go right under this painting area thing and onto the other side, just like this. And now we're here, which we're ready to jump onto the platform by doing a Cappy Hat dive. From here, we're going to want to walk up a little bit to a Cappy Hat dive, and immediately when we land, do a side flip, and then Cappy Hat dive up here, throw your hat like that. So just to simplify it a little bit, jumping from the platform right to this area, then as soon as you land, flick the stick the other way so that you will do a side flip towards this area right here. When you're at the maximum height of your side flip, do a Cappy Hat dive, and then when you're at a pretty high part of your hat dive, throw Cappy so that you can get onto this little invisible area right here. From here, you're going to want to either jump or long jump towards these blocks, which are blocking some of the wall. So for the long jump, we're going to want to do a long jump, and about halfway through, we're going to want to do 2 Cappy Hat dives. At the first one, we're going to want to try and get to the maximum height that we can get to, like this, while moving forward, and then we're going to want to throw Cappy and do another dive. For the jump, we are just going to want to do a quick jump, Cappy Hat dive, and then do another Cappy Hat dive. This one is much easier and slower pace, so if you're really just starting this out, I recommend doing this one. Now that we're here, we are just going to want to stand a pretty far ways back from the crack, just like this. So what I call the crack is the middle point between these two blocks, which is where they meet. So from here, without touching the left stick, you're going to want to do a ground pound jump and throw Cappy out. So without touching the left stick, do a ground pound jump and throw Cappy out, and we should see if we're aligned correctly by seeing him halfway out of bounds, halfway inbounds. From here, we are just going to want to do a Cappy Hat dive, and the best case scenario is where we do a normal jump like this. The worst one is where you do a vault, which is a whole different story, which is not the one that you want. So like this, you are just going to want to tap the stick left barely, so that you still remain half out of bounds, half inbounds, but mainly on the inbounds part, but still out of bounds. This is so that we can stay on the collision of the block while still remaining out of bounds. From here, you're going to want to do a ground pound jump and go back out of bounds. This, do a Cappy Hat dive, go into snapshot mode so that we can load in this pole right here, and we're going to want to jump towards the pole. If you do all of that correctly, you should be able to go right onto the pole. Now go all the way at the top, and here is your spot. If you want to even disguise it a little bit more, you could go a little bit further down. It looks like a really simple balloon, but I can guarantee you it is not simple at all. So that is this spot. It is pretty hard to do, actually. I would 100% recommend it if you're an experienced player. So let's go into Balloon World now, into the spot in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now we're in Balloon World. So from here, we're going to be starting right here at the Fossil Falls Heights, and we're going to want to be doing a ground pound roll cancel right out of the finish line, or the start. From there, we should be having the cap thrown down there. Jump on the cap and go over the wall with the Goomba. Then we should fall right onto the place where the Spinies are. Spin throw, grab all the coins, long jump towards the door, clip out of bounds so that we can go across the kingdom over here, and then do the rest of the route where we go under, up onto the little platform there, the little invisible wall where the targets are, and lastly, all the way back around to where the pole is. So let's try it. Before we start, there should be my ground pound roll cancel tutorial in the cue card right now if you don't know how to do one. Okay, now let's really start. Jump off the hat, spin throw so that we can get all these coins. They're also jumping towards us, which is nice. Do the glitch. Okay, this is looking pretty decently right now, actually. Jump onto the platform. Let's see if we can get a view out of bounds. There we go. Oh, come on! Slightly too far in bounds. That sucks. While hiding this balloon, it took me a lot of tries to do it, so I can't really show you all of them. Just here's a few of the highlights. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I messed it up. Oh my gosh. I messed it up. That was like the best run yet. No! Okay, gotta start from square one again. That's fine. is it? You're kidding! Oh my gosh! Alright, it's been a little bit now. We've had quite a few failed attempts. So just gotta keep going through this. Hopefully we can get it sometime soon. And with all these attempts, my sanity level started to drop as well, as seen in this clip right here. Okay, here's the sanity check-in. We've been doing this for like 15, 20 minutes now. Sanity, it's lowering, I'd say, but still at a decent level. But hey, even after all that time, it finally paid off. Look at this. We got it! We got it! Oh my gosh. That took... That actually didn't take as long as I thought. This took... That was incredible. Holy... I'm taking a picture of this. This was amazing! Oh my gosh! There it is! There it is! That's the balloon! I don't know what to say. That was amazing! Well, that's one of the hardest glitch balloons in this video. Imagine what the other ones would be like. So, I'll see you guys with the next hardest glitched balloon in the video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're back with the second and final hard glitched balloon of the video, which takes place in Wooded Kingdom. So for this balloon, you are just going to want to come to the observation deck checkpoint, which is where Balloon World normally starts, and you're going to want to have Joy-Con so that you can do some down throws, which is required for this balloon. Now, to actually start the balloon, you're going to want to do a ground pound roll off of here, and you're going to want to aim at the block that is currently circled on screen. You're going to want to be above it, like I am close to right now, and when you're pretty close to the wall, you're going to want to down throw towards the block. If you do it correctly, you should be able to hit the block. Now you're going to want to go over to this block, down throw towards it so you can hit it. While Cappy's grabbing those coins, roll over to this coin coffer over here and capture him. And bring him up here. Once he's out of coins, uncapture and dive out of him. Ground pound jump, Cappy hat dive, Cappy hat wall jump, get up here. Now go up here and do a spin throw so that you can grab all these coins. Go this way, home in on this thing so that you can get that coin. And go down to this platform right here. From here, you're just going to want to spin throw to grab all these coins. And once you've grabbed all these, you're going to want to long jump over here. You're going to want to make sure you are pretty close to being aligned with this block, kind of like this. And you're going to want to make sure you're in a good distance to where you can throw Cappy at it. If you are unsuccessful at throwing Cappy at the block, you can either just fall right into deep woods, or you can go back for the block by up throwing and falling in. Just whatever you do, if you do miss it, do not do what we did and hit the block. All right, let's try this again. This looks pretty good. Hit the block, like we did, and fall into deep woods, just like that. If you're in Balloon World, that should respawn you right at the start. We're just in normal mode, so we got brought to the real deep woods. Now that we're back at the start, you're just going to want to immediately go over and capture Glydon and grab as many coin rings as possible. So I'm just going to try and collect as many as I can. Okay, looks like I only got 6, but from here, we're going to want to fly down over here to this area. Now, from here, you're going to want to get Glydon kind of slanted on the slope like this. Now, once we're in this position, we are just going to want to fly towards the tree, and right before we hit it, we're going to want to let go of B and hold forward. And if you do it correctly, you should be able to go right through. Just like that. And now we are going to be placing the balloon in here. So that's the whole route and spot that we're going to be doing. So now let's actually do it in Balloon World. Okay, and we're now in Balloon World. So just a little bit of a recap of the route that we're doing. Falling down over there to hit both of those blocks. Rolling up to go grab the coin coffer. Ground pound jumping up on top of the ledge. Grabbing all the coins over there. Grabbing the one coin on top of the pole. And then jumping down towards the coins over there. Then finally jumping towards the question block into the deep woods. Grabbing Glydon, getting the other coins over there. And then clipping into the tree and finally placing the balloon. So let's try this. Let's hope we don't mess this up. That looks good. Just like that. Okay. I messed that up. Just go grab the coin coffer. Let's see if we can make up some time. All right, it would have been better to get those 2 extra seconds, but I guess that's fine. Grab these coins up here. Long jump, grab that one, just like this. Grab these. Finally, coin block over here. Let's not mess that up. Good. Jump into deep woods. Grab glide on. Oh, shoot. There. Do that so that I can control the fall some more. Grab some of these rings, just like that. Okay, that's all the coins. Go over here. Let's hope we can get a pretty decent time. That looks good. Quickly in here. And there we go. 15 seconds. I feel like we can do better. I'd say a pretty good time would be around like 18 seconds if your movement's really good and you get all the coins. So that's what I'm going to aim for. Okay, that seemed pretty good. We got a 17. Okay, didn't even waste much more of the second. So we got to the other side of the tree. 17 seconds. A pretty good run, I'd say. So I feel like let's go for it. There we go. That's the spot. It's a pretty hard spot. Just learn the coin route, learn the glitch, and you should be good. Anyways, if you guys want the codes for these, they should be on screen right now. There's also just a little extra Metro balloon that I hid somewhere. I don't remember where. Well, that's both the spots, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun with them and earn a lot of coins. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. On your left, you'll see a playlist of all the Balloon World videos that I've done, and on your right, you'll see a video that YouTube thinks that you'll enjoy. See you guys there!